Cesar, what's up, man? Craig Vito, what's up, guys? Welcome. Hey, Jason. I think you jinxed him last week, Craig. Hola, Ila. Jared, what's up? We've got just everything's closed, but Jonathan still has one random available in the Hit Parade full size. It's so two things actually. Jared as well is going to sell his random. So Carolina is open for $13 in the Hit Parade full size, and where is it? Seattle is open in the Frozen Pond Pucks. Hope it gets really big. Yeah. So we'll get rolling on this stuff. The order we'll do tonight is non-NFL stuff first. We'll do pucks and then NBA jersey and then our licensed NHL jersey. We'll close the poll and then we'll come back and do Hit Parade, the double Radke, Big Al's mini jersey, Big Al's full size, and then get into lives. Before we do any of that, we got to do our dollar break today. The choice last week was the Drew Brees Speed. I'm sure you guys knew that because it wasn't on the post yesterday to pick from. Added a Day of the Dead NASCAR. I thought that helmet's cool. Daniel Suarez, Day of the Dead helmet themed. And then who else do we add? Oh, Triple Chiefs. Dwayne Bowe, Johnson, and Will Shields, maybe. Triple Chiefs signs. We have a bunch of multiple sign stuff there. Next week, I'm probably going to, I know there's already a ton of choices, but I'm probably going to add even a few more from each sport. I think it's fun when there's a lot of things to choose from. And we may put a bunch in there and then not add anything for a few weeks. But I'll probably pump up another 4 or 5 items in there after this week. Dwayne says he would sell Pittsburgh and or San Jose in the pucks. If anyone wants to get on those, I'm just going to make a note that they're open. So if people are looking, they will look at them. And Carolina's up too. So lots of open. Obviously, you guys know if we don't move any of them, it's your spot, but I'll put them open for now. That's for sure. Jason, you want Pittsburgh? Yeah. Okay, Dwayne selling your Pittsburgh side of the pucks there. So Seattle available, Carolina available, San Jose available for $14 a piece. I don't think Dwayne's trying to trade. Do you want to trade Dwayne for Carolina, or are you just looking to sell? And then Carolina Panthers are still open in the Hit Parade full size as well. Doesn't need Carolina, so just trying to sell. So we'll come back and I'll mention all the items that are still available to trade for or sell. But let's get our dollar break going. We're full, so I'm going to try not to dance around too much today. See if we can get rolling through this. Live fills going to be another simple live fill, I think. Big Al's full size, Big Al's licensed jersey, Big Al's mini jersey, Big Al's full size. I do have the new series of Radke here, which is the custom one. That's the next size up, so middleweight instead of welterweight, which means we're guaranteed 3 authentics per case. I have the new sell sheet. I haven't shown the group yet. I could show you tonight, but I was planning on doing those on Wednesday, so I don't think we'll do one live tonight. I don't have a list typed up for who's available for each team either, so I'm still waiting for that. So I don't know why I mentioned that, but it's here, and we're going to do it Wednesday. It'll be fun. It'll be a little bit more per spot for the pick one random one because it's the series a little bit higher up, but it should be fun. Okay, let's get rolling. First up is the dollar break. Before we get started, is someone new? Lucas K, are you here? Did not get a payment from you. I'm not really, if I don't know who you are, I don't have a ton of time to reach out beforehand and try to track down a payment and wait for it. If I don't get it before or hear from you, then I'm going to remove them. You can join next week, but if you're here, let me know. If not, we'll remove you and get you next week. But let's first go over the options. Then we'll go over the list. The list was what? 490, 480, 490, exactly. We'll copy and paste this list into random.org, but first we are going to roll a dice. It needs to be 7 or more on the dice roll. And then whoever's on the top on the dice roll number gets to pick whatever item they want. So here is the items that are available. Let me go to this post. Troy, what's up? Good evening. Yeah, good luck to you too. Dollar break items. Did I already pass it? I found Big Al when he hits dingers. There it is. Okay. Items. Getting tagged everywhere. Okay. This is one of the new ones. Daniel Suarez Day of the Dead NASCAR full-size helmet. So we have 5 NASCAR. I probably won't add any other ones until 2 or 3 get picked. So that might be a while. But I'm going to leave them up there because they're cool items. Triple signed for the Chiefs. That's Dwayne Bowe. That's Will Shields. And that's Derek Johnson. Derek Johnson? They have a retired linebacker and one that's way retired. Derek Thomas was the big boy, the record setter. This is Derek Johnson, I think. TJ Hawkinson on the STS for the Vikings. Jim Kelly framed. That's 35 by 43. Diggs Brothers Flash. That's been there for a while. This one's been in there as well. 8 signed Amp for the Steelers. Dual signed Ole Miss. AJ Brown, DK Metcalf. Trevor Lawrence draft full-size helmet. Chris Letang Adidas for the Penguins. Victor Hedman Adidas for the Lightning. Danica Patrick NASCAR. Joey Logano NASCAR. Brad Keselowski NASCAR. And Kyle Busch NASCAR. Devontae Adams on the Flash full-size. Julius Peppers on the Eclipse full-size. Kevin Moy Authentic Hydro Dip for the Jets. Steve Smith Sr. on the Classic Speed Replica for the Ravens. And that's it. Let's go back here. Those are the options. Whoever's on top on the number of time gets to pick whatever one they want. Trade Carolina for Winnipeg. Craig says, okay, and it's done. So you guys made the trade. Let's go update that before I forget. And Seattle's available. I'll come back and I'll mention who's available right before we rip the pucks. So Carolina for Winnipeg. Okay. San Jose is still open. Seattle is still open, and that's it on these ones. I'll trade Winnipeg for Seattle if you want to trade. I think he's just trying to hold on to just the stars, but we'll see. Okay, dollar break. I'm going to remove these 5. I didn't hear from Lucas. I think he's newer. Didn't see payment. So next time, unless that's you right now. It's not. No hard feelings. I'm not going to waste my time trying to track people down. I don't want either. Okay. Tampa Bay for selling the pucks too. Lightning. Okay, I'll come back and update that in just a second here. 485 should be our number. And I'm going to read off who's got how many spots here. So if you guys think I messed that up, we can correct it. But I didn't get any payments for any spots that are not on here. So real quick, just give me a second to read through these. Nathan 5, Cesar, you had 34. Nathan R, you had 10 more. Kip, you had 10. Craig, you had 7 there. Bruce, you had 10. Greg, you had 10. Dwayne, you had 5. Jonathan R, you had 17. Eric S, you had 7. Ty, you had 5. Jeff, you had 5. Tim, you had 3. Nick, you had 5. Brian E, you had 4. Chad N, you had 10. Brady, you had 5. Jesse R, you had 5. Craig, you had 3. Dwayne, you had 5. Brad, you had 20. Louis, 15. Jesse R, you had 5. Hopper, you had 20. Bill S., you had 20. Corey M., you had 10. Quentin, using his magic number that got them the win last week, 40. Mark, 10. Tom, you had 5. Larry, other magic number that's got you the win before, not a little bit here though, 36. Shay had 5. Greg had 10 there. Brian had 3. Brady 2. Jesse 5. Bill B. had 20. Greg had 10. Anthony S. had 8. David had 1. Jesse had another 5. Brandon 5. Brian 3. Greg another 10. Lindsay, you had 10. Cesar, you had another 20. David, you had 20. And Dwayne, you had 2. Tampa Bay for selling the pucks. Dwayne says, I'll take Tampa. Okay, let's quickly do that. You guys are making it tricky for me tonight. So San Jose is still open, and Seattle still available for purchase. It's just half price, so just $14 if anyone wants to pick them up. And then Winnipeg for sale in pucks or trade. Okay, so we copied that. Should be a list of, let's just copy it again just for good measure. 385 should be our number. 485, sorry. Or is it 385? No, it's 45. Let's go over here and let's get our number of rolls. If it's not 7 or higher, we'll re-roll. If it's 7 or higher, we'll take that number and we'll list that many times. Here we go. There's our first roll, and not even close. Snake Eyes. Again, one better. Again. What is happening? 5. One more. This one will be, I can feel it. 8. Double 4s. Get out of jail. 8 will be our list, our number. Let's go over here. We'll roll the list 8 times. Let's make sure on the first roll that it is 385 that I copied over. There's 1 random, and it is 45. So 7 more times. Top name on the 8th roll gets to pick whatever one of those items they want. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. You're not even in it, Jason, are you? Did you get any spots? I don't know. You're trying to trick me, man. 5. Well, aren't you fortune teller? 6. One more time after this one, there's 7, and here comes number 8. 7 here, so next roll gets the pick. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, 0. Top name today is Bill S. He's had a little bit of a break in between dollar break wins. I think the last one was, I don't remember the last one. I know he's won at least once. I can't remember what he picked, though. Bill S. starting off your night with a dollar break win. You can pick whatever one. Got tired of donating to the Big Al Dinger Fund. Yeah. Craig, yeah, so close. Bill again, 1 and 3. That's pretty. And 11. Jonathan R. in the 4 spot. Chad in the 5 spot. Cesar, you had a couple in the top 10. 6 and 9. Brady, 7. Craig, 8. Again, yet another spot. Craig and Kip, 10. Let's make sure we got 8 times. Bill, if you're here watching live and you want to tell me what you want, go for it. If you want to tell me later, go for it as well. You know you got time if you want to take time. Oops, it was 8, right? Yep, 8 times. I'll leave this list up for a little bit just in case. Bill, congrats on the dollar break win. Okay, let's get moving over to our normal part of the night. Bounty tonight is the position one. I'm going to keep putting that up until you guys win one. How about that? Not tie, but win one. I don't think you have yet. Yeah, no problem. Congrats, Bill. I already know what you want. You want the actually, I'm not even going to say that. Every item is good. I have a feeling that maybe you're going for a helmet, but maybe not. I think you finished 7th once. You probably did. Let's get going to our normal portion of the night. We're going to do pucks first, so I'll give you guys one last minute here if you want to pick up any spots. Again, the openings for now are Carolina Panthers in the Hit Parade full-size helmet. It's our last Series 2. We're going to replace those with the new series of Gold Rush, I believe, this next week. Give that a go for a little bit. It'll be, I think, a smaller price, I think, than 26 should be, at least by a few dollars. That's what's available there. But in the pucks, which we're doing first, San Jose is open, Seattle's open, and Winnipeg is also open for purchase. $14 per spot if you want to jump into the pucks. It's the Frozen Pond pucks. You've got 10 chances here, as well as a freebie chance to win a puck from my extras. I'm running out of teams, so I don't always match up the team that you hit with, but I'll get you a puck regardless. Dallas better than Eagles. Just take Seattle. Cesar, you want to purchase Seattle from Jared? My man, he says. Yeah, let's write this down. I got you, Cesar. I was looking through my licensed jerseys, and I only have one Seattle jersey, and they've got so many cool jerseys, so I need to address that. Ty says he'll take Winnipeg. Okay. Give me a second to write these down, guys. I mean, they're here, but. So Winnipeg for Ty, $14 there. Cesar, Seattle, $14 there. And then if anybody wants the Sharks, San Jose, they're available for $14 as well. Let me write this down. So we got Jason, you got a wash. Dwayne, you got a wash too because you bought one and sold one. Ty, you got a plus 14, and Jared, you got a negative 14. And Cesar, you got a plus 14. What did I miss then? Who else got a? Nick got a negative 14. That's what it was. Okay, I'll update that later. If you guys have already paid all the credit, you can use it whenever you want. Okay, randoms. Let's read them. Chicago and Los Angeles for Jeff. Jeff S. Dwayne, you've got Detroit. Jason, you took Pittsburgh. Dwayne, you've got Islanders and San Jose. San Jose's still available until we crack the box if anyone wants them. Craig, Rangers in Carolina. Jason, you got Colorado. Ty, you took Winnipeg. Nick, you have Boston. Dwayne, you bought Tampa Bay. Jeff H, you've got Jeffrey. You've got Edmonton and Philadelphia. Cesar, you've got St. Louis, Calgary, Florida, Montreal. Brad, you've got Buffalo. Brad W, Buffalo and Columbus. Sean, Ottawa, Nashville. Jared, you've got Dallas. And Cesar, you bought Seattle. You've also got Minnesota, Anaheim, Kevin B, Toronto, and traded for Vancouver, Bill S, Arizona, Washington, and Dwayne, New Jersey, Vegas. Just got 14 different tags. Oh, I know what those are. Okay. Winnipeg for seller trade in the jersey. Over here, right? Winnipeg's open there for $12 if anyone wants them in the licensed jersey. Okay, let's get rolling. Thanks for joining whatever you joined tonight, guys. I appreciate you filling things up before we got live. That'll make things go a little bit smoother tonight. Usually we're just a few short, but sometimes when there's 10 or so, it takes 5 minutes of your time. We've had a few good Frozen Pond cases in a row, I think. But you know what we haven't gotten in a long time? Stanley Cup, Specialty, Reverse Retro. It's probably been about 6 or 7 of these cases since the last time we got one. So let's see. Mon Ranger says, "Okay, puck one. Where's our things at? Right here. 10 there. Okay, good luck. Here's puck one. Which way are we going? We're going this way. Start with a Gamer. Not bad. Fanatic certified and Frozen Pond certified. Gamer. 3, 2, 1. Toronto. It's a nice, clean one, too. The puck's all dirty. A little mark there. Oh, no, you don't. I already wiped it off. Toronto. Light blue ink. Official game puck. Toronto was Kevin. You guys keep letting Kevin scoop up the Maple Leafs later on. And it is. It's Nathan Bunning. I thought it might be who it is. I had a licensed jersey of his, but that was one that was given away in the freebie we did. Maple Leafs licensed. Sorry, not licensed. Official game puck. I guess it's licensed. Going to Toronto. Nice hit, Kevin. Okay, puck 2. Here we go. Frozen Pond. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Chicago Blackhawks. That was the first team claimed this week. Jeff S. hitting the puck. Number 16 is the player number. And that is, looks like the guy on the Jazz, Kelly Olynyk. Olsik? You guys taught me how to say his name once. I don't remember it at all. Olczyk, maybe. Chicago. Nice one, Jeff. That's one that I don't. Not too mad about not being able to pronounce it very well. Okay, here we go. Puck number 3. Orange back. Frozen Pond. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Montreal. The Habs. Hall of Fame 1970. Old timer with an old script there. That's cool. Montreal. Get him a dinger, Al. Olczyk? That's a lot easier than what I said it. What did I said Olczyk. I guess I was close. Tyler Johnson. I don't know if it's Tyler. It's not. It's Tom. This guy's too old to be named Tyler. I don't think Tyler existed back then. Tom Johnson. Montreal was around. We're going to Cesar. Nice hit, Cesar. Olczyk. Thanks, Larry. Okay, puck number 4. Unless it's got an upper deck, it's missing Frozen Pond cert on there. Whoever wins this, I will request to get a replacement, or they sent me a sticker once and they weren't supposed to do that, and I get why. If you're okay waiting, which you probably should be, I'll get an FP sticker on the back here, and that's just, you can see this has happened a few times. There's not one on this one. Doesn't mean it's not legit. They just didn't put a sticker on it. I bet they go through a ton of pucks. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Philadelphia, 74-75 Stanley Cup champions. Who had Philly? Philly was a random. For Jeffrey H. on your Edmonton claim, this is DuPont. Number 6. Good-looking puck. Lots of ink on there. But we'll, I just don't see one. It's just the NHL logo and nothing here. Yeah, I'll get a sticker for you. Jeffrey H., if you're here, give me a thumbs up. If not, I'll message you later. But I'm missing a sticker, a COA sticker. But these all are signed with them and stickered with them, so this just needs to be added on there. Okay, here we go. Puck 5. I'm worried there might be more. This one's not. This one's on there. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I guess if I'm going to send it back, it wouldn't be bad to send back more than one. Yeah, we'll get it fixed. They've been really good to me in the past, so. Doubling up. Montreal hitting twice. Cesar, number 12, and that's Keene. Keene. Nice hit, Cesar. I'm going to put it next to your other guy. 2 hits and 3 pucks. Okay, here we go. Puck number 6. Going this way. Ooh, Fanatics and Frozen Pond on this one. A couple of them. Double sorted. 3, 2, 1. We got a Kraken logo. And that one was sold, wasn't it? It was. Cesar bought that one. Cesar, that's you as well. And wouldn't you know, it's the guy, the only jersey that I have for Seattle in my collection of the license. Giordano. That's a cool one, too. The Kraken logo is cool. Their jerseys are awesome. Congrats, Cesar. Sorry, Jared. I know. You're just making way for, hopefully, a Dallas puck in the last 4 here. We'll see. Which way are we going? This way, it looks like. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Another older puck here. Hall of Fame 91 for the Buffalo Sabres. Buffalo. Who had the Sabres? Brad W. Is that Scotty Bowman? Scotty Bowman, Hall of Fame 91. Nice one. Going to Brad W. Nice hit, Brad. Brad, I don't know where I saw your name attached to something cool that you hit this last week. I thought it was a helmet, but I can't remember if that's what it was. I'm not spying. I just saw it. Yeah, with my feed. Okay, here we go. Puck number 8. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we got a Bruins puck. Another old Hall of Famer here. Hall of Fame 1981. That's John Busick. I also have his jersey. One of the first ones I ever won, I think. John Busick. Boston Bruins. Nice one. Let's go on to Nick. Nick, nice hit. Old school Bruin. Made the Hall of Fame before I was born. Which direction are we going here? We're going this way. Nick says that's for trade if anybody wants to trade for it. Need to see some green. You got 2 chances left, plus the freebie if you don't hit. 3, 2, 1. A second double up. Philadelphia on this one as well. This one's got the sticker, though. Ooh, Eric Lindros. Is that who that is? Lindros? Does not look like his signature, but it is. I think I have him on a Rangers jersey. But Philadelphia is his team, isn't it? Hold on one second. Philly again. That's Jeffrey H. Nice. We need to get the one replaced for you, but that is a nice hit. Yeah. I'm just going to compare really fast here to what I think I have. Yeah, looks exactly the same. Okay. I've got him on a Rangers Fanatics. Nice. Philadelphia doubling up. And we got one final puck left here. Nothing left in there. Here we go. Puck number 10. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, I know who that is too. We pulled his jersey not that long ago. Best flyer ever. That's a good puck. I know. Ottawa Senators. Ottawa was Sean M. Hitting on the final one, and that's Brady Tkachuk. We just saw him not too long ago from, can't remember if it was Frozen Pond or from Hit Parade, but Brady Tkachuk going to Sean M. That gives us all 10 there. Let's get a freebie, though. That needs to go to a team that did not hit. Obviously, we only had 8 teams hit tonight because we had 2 double-ups. The whole box was defective. Yeah, Jeff, if you're here, Jeff H., if you're here watching, I need to get this one. I need to send it back in and get a sticker for you. If you want me to wait to send this with it, we can do that. It's easier for me, but I don't mind sending it out by itself if you don't want to wait for this one to go all the way to Canada and come back. So you let me know. But let's do a quick recap. We had Lindros and DuPont for Philadelphia, double up there for Philly. We had John Busick for Boston. Nick said this is for trade. Are you trading for, looking for something here, or do you want me to put it up for trade in the corner? Either way works great. You just let me know. Scotty Bowman for the Sabres and Giordano for Seattle. Brady Tkachuk for Ottawa. We had 2 Montreal hits, Johnson and Keene. Oh boy, what was it again? Old check for Chicago. And we've got the Leafs, official game puck, Nathan Bunting. Nice stuff there. Does anybody want to trade for Busick? Is the Brady puck up for trade? Sean M., are you here? And does anybody want to trade any one of these pucks for the Busick for the Bruins? Otherwise, it's going to be gone and you won't have a chance to trade for it. I think I remember you telling me that. So this is the one that's up. If anyone else that hit one of the 9 pucks wants to trade, let me know. Nick has met him multiple times, and he's covered on Busick items. Let's get our freebie going here. We need to pull a team that did not hit from the original 10 pucks, and that team will get a freebie puck from me. This will fill out, I think. Man, if I hit a puck, I'd trade for the Busick. That's a cool one. Shake it up, get it mixed up. Okay, here we go. Vegas. Vegas did not hit. I thought maybe the gamer would be there. We seem to pull a large amount of gamers from Vegas. Vegas Knights was the final random. Going to Dwayne. Dwayne, I don't think I called your name in the other ones, did I? Whew, saved by the freebie, huh? I know. No green tonight. Well, the Seattle, the one you traded away had green, but that's it. Didn't get skunked. That was close. Dwayne getting the freebie. Congrats, everyone else. Bad start. Yeah, because, Colorado and Pittsburgh did not hit for you. Night is young, my friend. But it could get worse. It could get better. Yeah, congrats, everyone. Jared, that still leaves you with a credit, by the way. I think it's. I'll make the note on your thing, but I don't think you owe for this one. So just $3 still to use later on for Dallas. Make sure. Roger that. Okay. Let's get going on the other items. We're going to do our NBA jersey first. Second, I should say. We already did one. Then we'll do our licensed NHL jersey, which is our last one from that HP case. I'll explain what we're going to do in the meantime once those are over with. And then I'll let you guys pick on whether you like HP or Frozen Pond more. We may take it down to just one hockey jersey a week. They're still feeling fine. I'll let you guys kind of be the judge on that. But if we do just one a week, I'll let you guys decide whether you want it to be Frozen Pond or HP or a mixture of stuff. I don't really know how you guys feel on what you think's better and what's worse. I kind of like them all. Okay, basketball jerseys in here. Let's read our randoms first. Jeff C. I've got you with Boston, Golden State, Phoenix, Chicago, Brady, San Antonio, New Orleans, Tim, Lakers, and Brooklyn, Nick, Oklahoma City, Cleveland, Brady, Utah, and the Clippers. Cesar, I've got you with New York and Detroit. Sodic's got Denver, Dallas, Toronto, Milwaukee, Memphis, Portland, Houston, Miami. Breaking Brad, you've got Philadelphia, Washington, Vito, you've got Charlotte, Orlando, Indiana, Atlanta, and then Bill S., you have Minnesota, Sacramento. Mixer's good, Brady, yeah. You like HP better? I can't decide what I like better. The price difference is only $1 per spot. I don't know. I think they're both good. That's my problem. Cleveland is for sale in the NBA jersey. If anybody wants it for $7, let Nick know. You got just like a minute here to pick them up. Cavaliers available for $7. Let's figure out which box we're working with here. Winnipeg's open in the licensed jersey as well. And Carolina's still up in the HP full-size helmet. I'll ask HP Blanks a little bit here. Okay. Let's make sure these are basketball and not baseball before I open the wrong sport. Basketball. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We've already opened 5 and 6. Yeah, the thing I like about Frozen Pond is every single jersey we pulled from there so far, it's been like probably 20, have all been Adidas. And I like Adidas for the most part a little bit better. Fanatics are awesome too. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I like them both, but I like that they've all been nice Adidas so far. Okay, we need a 1 through a 4 on this one. If it's a 5 or 6, we'll re-roll. That is a 1. We started with 6, went to 5. Now we're going to the other side. We're doing box 1. There is our 1 right there. The shine will go away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, last chance to grab Cleveland. The Cavaliers for $7 if anybody wants it. Is there a Cav on the front page? Probably not. But there are Cavs in the series. You'll take Cleveland. Okay, Ty's taking Cleveland. Nick, you pay 7. Ty, you pay 7, and I'll house the dog. I'm going to make a note here. Perfect. Jeff, do you want me to send the Lindros first, or do you want me to hold on to it until I get the other puck back and send them together? I'm good either way. You just let me know if you're you just let me know what you'd rather do. But I want to get the other one stickered for you, obviously. Tyrone's getting 7. Nick's getting a -8. And I'm housing the dollar. Okay, got you on that one. You guys keep hearing me. I want Ewing. I want Malone. I want Nowitzki. I want David Robinson. I want a big power forward. Obviously, one of these boys would be nice, too. That multicolored McGrady would be sweet. KG would be sweet. Too many fun ones. Wemby would be great, too. You got it, Jeff. I'll send Lindros out then, and then we'll as soon as the other one comes back, I'll let you know. It may take a couple weeks because it's got to go all the way to Canada and then come back. But we'll figure it out. They'll get me a prepaid level, I think. Let's see a Wemby. Are you calling it, Brian? Wemby would be freaking sweet. He is one of the more expensive athletes out there right now. For good reason, I suppose. Okay, NBA jersey. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, this one's nice too. The green version. We pulled this a while back before he was popular and before he made a big name out of himself, or at least before people knew that he was a big boy. Oh, that's nice. I'm pretty sure this is Ant-Man. Anthony Edwards on the green jersey for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Holy moly. Brady had a case of these and hit this same jersey. And I was pumped that he hit it. And now we're getting one. That's lucky. Minnesota T-Wolves, Anthony Edwards on Team USA right now. You've got, there's like a little brown spot by the signature. I may try to just scratch at it really lightly. I don't know if it's just something small or what's going on there, but it's small. You got a little thing up there. It's always weird around the signature. You don't want to really touch the signature with greasy hands. So Minnesota was Bill S. Claiming Minnesota, getting yourself a Minnesota hit. Is it for sale, Bill? I bet you claimed him with him in mind. Maybe not. Maybe you're going for KG, but not everyone's looking for an Anthony Edwards right about now. Awesome hit, Anthony Edwards. Okay, our final non-football item for the night, unless we pull a non-football item from our 2 licensed jerseys. We are going to do 2 solos tonight, not a double box, so you guys don't get mad at me again. Yeah, I was just saying Brady hit the same one, which is awesome. Even for a custom jersey, that thing's not cheap right now. So, okay, license. Let's look at teams here. Winnipeg is for sale or trade in the licensed jersey, and Panthers are for sale in the Hip Raid full-size helmet too. Those are the next 2 breaks as well. So, that's your last call on those ones. P license. We've got Jeff S. Colorado, New Jersey. Jason's got Toronto with Winnipeg up for 12. Larry's got Boston, Arizona. Cesar, you've got Calgary, Vancouver, Washington, Vegas. CK, Montreal, and Carolina. Brian, you have the Rangers in Anaheim. Cesar, Florida, and Nashville. Jim, Pittsburgh, Edmonton. Joseph, Chicago, Philadelphia. Scorching, Detroit, Buffalo. Jonathan R., Tampa Bay, St. Louis. Breaking Brad, you've got Columbus, Los Angeles, Seattle, and Ottawa. Jeff, you've got Dallas and San Jose, and Jim, you've got the Islanders and Minnesota. Mark, are you buying Carolina? I'm assuming you're buying Carolina because you're not a hockey guy, I don't think. Might be. Are you purchasing the Panthers for $13? Yes? Okay. I don't know. Maybe you're a closet Winnipeg Jets fan. I just don't know about it. Okay, Panthers gone. Okay, let's get, again, this is our last box from Hip Parade from Series 3. This is box 7 in our case, and it's box 23 of 100 MJ box. Bill says he'll buy Winnipeg. Okay. So 12 apiece. I'll house the dollar on that one. Let me write this down. Jason minus 12. Bill S plus 12. So next week on Monday, where this would normally be, we're going to have a AJ Sports World Hall of Fame. I think it's a Hall of Fame series. I'll find more info and I'll post it. I bought them a long time ago. I've got 5 of them. They're going to be posted for less than 24, 25 like Isabel. It'll probably be around 22, but I'll make sure before I post it. Same thing. All the teams are available, a bunch of Hall of Famers. So I think there are maybe a little bit older players in that series, but it should be fun. We'll do that for the next 5 weeks. And then we'll keep doing Frozen Pond on Wednesdays for a little bit. And then we'll reassess and see if we want to keep doing 2 hockey jerseys a week. It's only 2, but still, maybe we want to replace it with a different sport. I don't know. We'll see. 2300 Series 3. This is our box 7. My randoms tends to hit in hockey. You've been on fire in hockey. I don't know what you're talking about. You can't miss lately in hockey in the license jerseys. Okay, final HB, guys. Thanks for joining on this case here. We hit our headliner fairly early in this case, unlike the case before it. It was the very last jersey. But we've had awesome hits ever since still. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. What team's that color? I'm a little kerfuffled on this one. That looks, is that Campbell? Jack Campbell? Is this an alternate? See that maroonish color? Maroon there, red there, white, black. My only guess I have is like the Buffalo alternate. I might be completely wrong. Let's see. Is it Jack Campbell? 3, 2, 1. It is. Well, what team is this? Is it Chicago? Got a weird maroon there. Do you know how bad I want to hit a Rangers jersey for Brian and the New York Rangers talk with Brian? I want to bad. Oh, it's this one. I don't know why I didn't think of that. We got an all-star jersey here. All-star jersey. These are cool. I don't have this year's all-star jersey. Unless I do, and just the other conference was this color. I would love for you to do that. I'm trying, man. We got a Jack Campbell. We need to figure out where this belongs. Maybe it's easier than I think, but let's look at this. So we got an all-star. Might be Toronto if it's who he played for during the All-Star game. Autograph 2022 NHL All-Star Game. Yeah, with All-Star stuff and specific hockey games like Winter Classics, we go to the team that he played for in that game. Let's look up 2022 All-Star. Oh, of course, I didn't type in NHL, so let's bring up the NBA one. Jack Campbell, Toronto Maple Leafs in the Eastern Conference. That is a Toronto Maple Leafs jersey. He is currently a Detroit Red Wing. But this is not a Detroit jersey. This is not a Toronto jersey. It's an all-star jersey. And it goes to the Toronto Maple Leaf spot. Schmoly, that is Jason. I told you you're on fire. Goodness. Cool all-star one. I think I showed you a picture of an all-star jersey earlier. Not this year, but that's cool. Was it Fanatics or Adidas? Fanatics. Very nice. Jack Campbell, All-Star Game jersey when he played for Toronto. Brian's saying I didn't know he was good enough to make an All-Star game. Campbell's semi-popular. Nice. Good hit, Jason. Congrats. You're still on a roll with your hockey stuff. Okay, it is time to keep moving into the NFL portion of the night. Oh, is he with Edmonton now? Shows Detroit, but maybe that's not. You're right. Well, July 1st, 2024, Campbell signed a one-year deal with the Red Wings for $775,000. He was with Edmonton. But July 1st, 3 weeks ago, he signed with the Red Wings. And they sent him to the AHL. Wow. Yeah, the Bakersfield Condors. Interesting. Yeah, I don't see any notes of Detroit either on there besides that he signed a deal. It doesn't show that with the team. Okay. Yeah, you got it. We'll post him in the corner for a little bit. Hit Parade full size time. We sold all the randoms. That means it's time for picking your college team to see if you can win a freebie here. Did anybody move on last week? I don't have any name written down. Who did we hit last week in the helmet? So again, if this is your first time watching or you haven't been here for a while, you just guess a university that you think this player may have got drafted from. If we pull an Adrian Peterson out of this box and you guessed Oklahoma, you win and you move on to next week. You have to get it right 2 weeks in a row to win a free mini or a free jersey. If you get it right 3 weeks in a row, you get a free full size. We've had a few do the 2 times in a row. Nobody's done 3 in a row. Anybody can guess. I don't care if you're in a single break tonight, you're just watching, you just found me. Throw any college team out there. The bigger the better usually. Or I guess schools that have a lot of people that make it to the NFL is your best bet. My guess tonight, I'm going to go with Clemson tonight. I'm going Clemson. I keep gravitating towards orange teams, and I'm going to do it again tonight. Anybody else say Clemson? James did. James, I like where your head's at. Okay. So if Nathan's here, you still got a shot. You haven't been here for the guesses, so you move on from the one you got right a few weeks ago. Nathan R., if you're here. I know you have a spot in the next couple breaks, but I'm not sure if you get here early or late or watch the replay. Some of you guys have stuff going on. You have to watch the replay. I get that. You haven't got it wrong yet, so I don't want to get rid of your shot. Racky. On this one, I've got Jonathan S. with San Francisco, Detroit. Cesar, you bought Indy from him. Mark, you bought Carolina. Jeff C., Dallas, Washington. Tim, Rams, New England. Brady, Buffalo, Kansas City. Jonathan R., Cleveland, Seattle. Jeffrey H., Miami, Chicago. Cesar, you've got Vegas, Denver, Arizona, and Jacksonville. Joseph, Jets, and Baltimore. Greg, Giants, and Atlanta. Cesar, you've got Chargers in Houston. Greg, Minnesota, Green Bay, New Orleans, Tampa Bay. Cesar, Cincy, Pittsburgh, Tennessee, Philly. Got to close the poll. Thanks. I would have totally forgot to do that. Don't end stream, Al. Almost hit the end stream button. Okay, first football item. Here comes the poll closing. I think there was a few that were close. Ooh, wow, that was really close. Almost 25% across the board. 22, 22, 25, 29. You guys are hoping for QB. You guys should have said QB last time, but you didn't. I got to put a quarterback out there now. Fun. Who do you guys want to see for a quarterback? I'll put a quarterback out there that you guys think will bring you luck. Tell me any quarterback, and let's see if I got him around here. See if it brings anybody. It brings the quarterbacks luck tonight. The first quarterback that gets two votes. Love, Favre, Aikman, Ben, Barstar. That's the same Favre. I've got 2 Favres. Okay, let's find a cool Favre. I've already showed you guys this one, but it's been a long time. Let's do this one again. Let's do it. And then you guys can't say that I jinxed a single team by putting a team out there, because this one's got 4 teams on it. So let's do that one tonight again. We're gonna get the Brett Favre quad team out there. I thought for sure you guys would say, "Oh, put Brady out there, put Peyton Manning, put Josh Allen, put someone like that." But no, you guys pick Favre from a Packers fan. Of course, I got some Favres. Dak, clearly joking. Who said Dak? I've got Dak here. I'll play some respect to Dak. I think he is underrated. Not underrated. I think he's more scrutinized than he should be, I should say. Okay. You want to know my one problem with this helmet? I told you guys this before, but why couldn't they have done Packers and Vikings on the front? I like the Falcons too, but Packers should be on the sign side. Packers, Jets. I think on the back side you put Falcons and Jets. On the front side you put Vikings and Packers, or Falcons and Packers. Whatever. If I was an artist, I'd paint it, but I'm not. I couldn't even come close to whoever did that. Whoever did that did an awesome job. It looks like a decal, but it's all painted. Okay, you guys voted QBs. We're hoping for QBs again tonight, and I see all your votes for the college teams. I said Clemson. I'm probably right. So there's that. 84 of 100. Oh, 84, Jonathan S. Are you here? If this isn't a headliner, we can all be mad at Jonathan. He likes the hit parades in the 80s. Series 2, this is our third box. He's like, shush! Don't tell everyone that. It's worked once or twice for us. Here we are, 1 week removed off of pulling the Brandon Ayuk. That's what it was Arizona State. When we all thought it was the dang Purdy that he's been chasing. If only it was box 84. Want to see a white helmet? You're looking for Miami on the white. I hear you. We're off to a great start. All-star jersey, Anthony Edwards, some fun pucks. Is that all we've opened? Yeah. Maybe we got another headliner here. There is no way that you believe that Dak Prescott is the worst quarterback in the league. If you do believe that, I can't take you seriously on anything else you say. If you don't even think he's, you guys probably see him as a top 10 quarterback at least, right? Can you guys name 10 quarterbacks ahead of him? Maybe it's close. Okay, here we go. Good luck, all. 3. A little tight. 3, 2, 1. We've got a Chief. Kansas City Chiefs. Probably top 10. Yes, top 10 better. Like Romo. Yeah, a lot of quarterbacks suck in the playoffs. There's very few that are good in the playoffs. Hit parade, full size. Kansas City is a random. They didn't get claimed. That is going to Brady. As a Lions fan living in Dallas area, I can name 10 QB better than easy. I would need to go through my list. Maybe he's in the 10 to 15 range, but I don't. He's 100% in the top 50% of starting quarterbacks. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It is. It is Christian Okoye. I love pulling him. The Nigerian Nightmare. There wasn't any big Chiefs those headliners, right? So we weren't thinking maybe this was Patty or Kelsey. Christian Okoye. I'm embarrassed to say I can't remember where he played college. It's probably somewhere small. Oh my gosh. Hila's happy. She's happy that she dodged a Kelsey or a Mahomes. They're not getting one. Did anybody guess Azusa Pacific on the college? Let me look through the list here. I was close with Clemson. No Azusa Pacific. Shoot. Gosh. Yeah, I know, Bill. Not even close. Oh, man. You know what I'm going to do because of that? Because that's such a weird one, I'm going to let everyone keep their college guess. And we're going to do it on the very first Radkey box will then count for this game, for the guessing game to move on the next week. No one has a chance to win their second from this. It's just to get into next week. So I'll let everyone keep their guesses, but we're going to use the first Radkey that we're doing for that, okay? Brady, nice hit. Christian Okoye. I love pulling him. There's your sticker down in there. Florida State's close to there. Yeah, where is Azusa Pacific? It's in California. Florida's not close. It's located in Azusa, California. So they want to have a California team? Oh, man. I don't think anybody even had a California team. Man, we really attacked that one, guys. Oklahoma State. Yeah, nobody even had a California team. Do I have Dak ahead of Stafford? Not in a million years, Eric. No. No. You know I love Stafford too, so you know what? I might have to make that list here in a second just to see. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe he's 15. But when I think of Dak, I think 8 through 12, 10 is my number on him. Okay, what are we up to now? Is it Radkey time? Okay. I need to share my page here. Chad's got the Browns for selling Radkey. Here. We are all the way over to this portion of the night. So we're doing Radkey now. This is a 2-boxer to end this series because I've got the new series here. I think the price for that instead of 32 is going to be 36 for the pick one random one. We're guaranteed to have 3 authentics per case, and there's custom helmets in there and a slightly bigger name. So to be honest with you guys, I see people running Radkey on other platforms. The one we've been running, they usually run about 35, 36 for a pick one random one. I run at 32. The one we're going to grab, I run at 36, or I will run at 36. They usually run at 40. So I try to help in that regard, but it's going up by $4 to 36 in a pick one random one. I'll show you there's 8 headliners, and then we'll get a list of names as well. And there's 1 custom per case. There's 3 authentics per case. Okay. Cleveland Browns for selling 2 Radkey. Cesar says he'll take Cleveland. And Chad was asking how much, but Cesar's quick on it tonight. He's grabbing the Browns. Never a bad team to have in Radkey, but they don't have a ton of people. So Chad minus 32. Cesar plus 32. Okay, we're ready to roll. In this one, I did all these earlier, but let's read off the randoms just in case. Jonathan R., Green Bay, and Indianapolis. Chad, you've got Denver. Cesar, you've got Cleveland. Jeff S., Kansas City, Chicago. Jonathan R., Jets, and New Orleans. Greg, you've got Buffalo, Rams, Philadelphia, Washington. Cesar, you've got Miami, Detroit, Vegas, San Francisco, Carolina, Atlanta, Dallas, Seattle. Bill, New England, New York Giants. Breaking Brad, you have Minnesota, Tennessee, Pittsburgh, Baltimore, Houston, Jacksonville. Dustin, you have Tampa and the Chargers. And Cesar closes with Cincy and Arizona. After this, we'll do our pick one random one, which we've already had the random teams for the pick one random 3 for the mini jersey. And then we'll do our 4-box pick your team. Sorry for the start of that one, guys. I think there was 45 comments in the first minute. A lot of you guys had sad faces. It went fast. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Let's do our active first. So this will end our double tier. And we have not hit our authentic yet. This one I think feels heavy. So let's save that one. I mean, I think there's authentics and non-authentic headliners, but again, we're not guaranteed to get a pictured headliner in every single case. I think there's only 6 among the 14 cases, so we're at least guaranteed to get 1 per 2. We're not guaranteed to get 1 per 2 cases, but the average is close. We just happened to not that one time, and we already pulled one last case. We might have another pictured headliner. They told me it's all random where they send it out, but we have not hit our authentic. That I know. Okay, good luck all. We have box 5 and box 4 from our original 6. And we'll start the new not middleweight. Actually, I don't know what it's called. Heavyweight? It might be called heavyweight. Or is this Ben welterweight? Maybe this is Ben Welter and we're doing middle. I don't know. They changed it. Allen, Patty, Lamar, Burrow, Love, Lawrence, Herbert, Stroud, Hurts, Stafford. There's 10 ahead of Dak for me. Allen, Patty, Lamar, Burrow, Love. I don't know if I'd put Love above Dak yet. They're close. Lawrence as well. I don't know if I put Lawrence above Dak. They're about the same in my mind. Herbert, Stroud. Stroud's young, but he looked better. Hurts, Stafford. Yeah, I think Dak is in a pouch of 5 or 6 of these guys that are kind of on the bubble for me of being a good quarterback and being an okay quarterback. Tua's on that bubble for me. And when I say bubble, I guess I mean from being good to great. There's the great bubble. And would you really not put Rodgers in the top 10 right now, even if let's say he's healthy this year? Would you not put Rodgers in the top 10? Beckman? Did you, Eric? Mahomes, Herbert, Jackson, Allen, Burrow, Stafford, Hurts, Rodgers, Purdy. No, Purdy and Love. I think they're. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Three, 2, 1. Y'all sleeping on Darnold. New faces and new places, right, Zach? We've got a Falcons throwback speed. I love the throwback speed on the red one here. One of my favorite styles. Remember early on when I started joining breaks, I hit a. I was already doing breaks. It was an old house, but it was one of the first helmets that I can still remember hitting, and it was Calvin Ridley on one of these, and I loved it. I thought Calvin was going to be big. It's a great receiver. He just kind of got sidelined there a little bit. Atlanta. Shorter list would be who's worse. Yeah. If you lose the same QB twice in the playoffs, I don't know if. See, I'm under a different guideline there. I don't think quarterback versus quarterback. I don't use the team versus team on the same level as quarterback versus quarterback, i.e. Brady versus Rodgers. I don't do that. Most of the time it translates, not all the time. I don't think Purdy's that great. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hey, we just saw this one from Fire Factory, now from Radke. What an awesome hit again. Who had Atlanta? Atlanta is Cesar. But I will tell you this, guys. I've got his. I mean, he's QB2 right now, right? That's Michael Penix Jr. That is a quarterback. That's right. We're 1-1. But we're all sleeping on QB1, Kirk Cousins. I actually do have a few Cousins on the way for Atlanta. Maybe we already have Cousins. I just bought 2. I don't know. I can't remember if I have them in there. You like him? You like Penix? I do too. Michael Penix Jr. going to Cesar. Really good one. Nice hit. This year's quarterback class is hard for me. I also cannot tell who the best quarterback is. I think it'll take us 2 years to figure out who's really the best one from that group. I think it could be any one of these 5 or 6 names. Nice hit, Cesar. There's box 1. Okay, so we got our heavy one left here. Cousins and Dak are same person. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that correlation. But remember, I like Cousins too. So, well, my point is with both those guys, they lack whatever it takes to get to the next level. And at the next level, there's 4 or 5 guys. Then there's a few that are right above them that aren't quite there, and then so if we're using the whole winning thing, then Hurts is one of the best, right? Isn't he have one of the best records out there? Andrew Luck. I loved Andrew Luck. I shed a tear when he retired. Ooh. Ooh. 3, 2, 1. We're going an authentic throwback right after the other throwback. How cool is this? Is this a pictured headliner? I can't tell if that one's authentic or not. If this was an authentic headliner and we all thought it was a rep, how cool is that? Either way, we got ourselves an authentic throwback for the New England Patriots. New England on this one, I'll say it was Bill. Bill S. Gotta love the throwback. They lasted so late too. They did. Congrats, Bill. It's your night, says Jonathan. It is. Great hit here. If it is who I think it is. 3, 2, 1. Oh, what a cool helmet, man. That's a PC helmet. Would be for me at least. Rob Gronkowski. White with the glare. The picture, they have it leaning down like this. You can't really see the click it button here or this or this or the thing up here because it's covered. So I couldn't tell if it was an authentic or a rep. How freaking awesome, man. Rob Gronkowski, throwback speed. Okay, if anybody out there is still not convinced that Radke is one of the best third-party products out there, this is the lower level one. Our last 18 helmets were kind of, or 12, has it been 12 helmets? Our last 12 helmets have been pretty freakishly good. I've got 4 cases here, so 4 batches of, no, I have 2 batches, two cases of 6 for the new series. I'm excited to start that one with you guys. We will always do way more Big Al's than anything else, but I have a fun time introducing and doing a lot of third-party stuff on the side because a little bit of everything makes stuff fun. So congrats, Cesar. Congrats, Bill. Nice hits there. RSA is the worst. I actually didn't mind the RSA full sizes for the price. I thought we hit some fun names on those. Top it off with Lamar Jackson. Can't speak his name. Okay, we've got a quarterback, a wide receiver, quarterback, a running back, tight end, and a 2 running back, tight ends. So that one is taking the lead. Quarterback's down by 1. No receivers, no other. It is time for Big Al's 4-boxer. Holy cow! I thought we were way ahead of schedule. No, it's not. It's time for mini jersey. It is 10:10. Well, we'll keep plugging along. That are keeping track of where we're at. What was the college? Oh, so the first one would have been Penix, right? And Penix was, oh my gosh, Washington, right? Does anybody have Washington? I said I'd give you guys another shot at the quarterback. Am I going crazy? Was he not Washington? Yes, he was. Goodness, Al. Washington, 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 Washington. Nobody guessed Washington either. I gave you 2 chances. Rob would have been Arizona. I don't think anybody guessed Arizona either, did you? If someone guessed Arizona, I'll give it to you. That's one of my favorite helmets I have in the PC is a Rob Gronkowski Arizona, right down there somewhere. Yeah, none of them. Okay, all right, we tried. Yeah, we do where they were drafted from usually, which would be Washington in this case. Okay, we're doing our Big Al's mini jersey. This is a single box, pick one random, 324 per. Cesar, you had Cincy, Jets, Houston, Tennessee. Bill S, Kansas City, Tampa, Chargers, and Seattle. Last, Chicago, Arizona, Pittsburgh, Carolina. Bill B, Buffalo, Miami, Washington, Green Bay. Healy had Minnesota, Philadelphia, Las Vegas, Detroit. Cesar, Rams, Giants, Cleveland, and Jacksonville. Steve M, you had Indy, Baltimore, New Orleans, and Atlanta. Scorching Dallas, Denver, New England, San Francisco. We'll likely do one more of these tonight as a live fill over here. But for now, we'll see. Next up will be our 4-box. After that, we'll be live in the in the chat. Here will be a 3-box Big Al's full size. You claim a team. It's $32 per team. After we do that, we're going to do our licensed Big Al's jersey series. Pick one random one. Pick any one of the players that's left there. I'll go over them with you if you guys need to. We'll come back and do a 2-box, and we'll finish with the licensed jersey tonight. Well, let's get going on the mini jersey. One item here. Gold Cage. Man, I'm digging all the stuff tonight so far. This is fun. It's like I get to own you guys' helmets for 3 hours until they go in a box with a label on them. I take good care of them, don't worry. Some of them, very, very few of them, spend the night upstairs in my room. That might be Gronk tonight. Okay, 1 box. I'm joking, obviously. Or am I? 200 in the mini jersey, box 200. 200. That should be a jersey because it's an odd number. Let's make sure it is. Did I say odd? I meant even. I probably did. I've got that thing where, and that happens to me all the time with colors too. I don't know why, but I'll look at this and I'll describe it as green to someone, even though I clearly see it's red. I at least got evens are what are jerseys, so at least I thought the right thing. The wrong word just came out, so I said that's odd. That should be a jersey, but it's even. It should be a jersey. I don't know. One time we were signing off for, wasn't it Mother's Day? And I said, hope everyone has a good Thanksgiving before I signed off. And then you guys messaged me after and said, did you just say Happy Thanksgiving? And it was Mother's Day or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, good luck all. Brain thinks one thing, the mouth says the other thing. Doctors are still trying to figure out what my issue is. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, holy. Well, there's a college hit. Notre Dame Fighting Irish. There's another QB for you guys. Way to go. Joe Montana on the Notre Dame jersey. I love these ones. Going to the San Francisco 49ers. So it's 2 QBs to 2 running back tight end. You guys are going punch for punch right now. Who had San Francisco? Can you believe? The great linebacker. San Francisco was the final random. It's really hard when I say I can't believe they went, like Green Bay went as a random, San Francisco went as a random, Pittsburgh went as a random, Miami went as random. But it's hard when there's only 8 choices. The other 24 have to be random. So San Francisco was the final random going to Scorching. Ray, starting to heat up a little. Nice hit. Joe Montana, good signature on this one too. San Francisco 49ers by way of the Notre Dame Fighting Irish on that hit there. The great linebacker. May, I got to be careful opening up the videos you send me by my wife. I can't remember which one it was the other day, but she didn't think it was as funny as I did. Okay. I can't remember which one it was. I'm trying to remember. I don't know if I want to remember what the taco one was. Okay, full size black cage. We're getting close. Anybody like? Well, I can look real fast. 102. Believe we've opened 94 full sizes. You guys on the same page? The few of you that keep track of the number. I think we're at 94. We usually go until about 115. If we do 9 and 9, that's going to put us at what? 112. So we're probably going to finish out this week, and then we may only have Monday next week with Big Al's Series 26, which means none on the Wednesday. We'll see. Don't take me up on that for sure. We may do both days. And then we'll shut it down and get Series 27 up. I've got a ton of new stuff that came in the last few weeks, so I'm excited to get into the series. Because I love you. You're on a watch list now. Yeah. No, we're getting close is the point, guys. Close to the end of the series. After this, we'll be at 112 after Wednesday. So, yeah, I know where you were going with that one, Nate. Thanks for explaining. Okay, this was not random teams. This was a pick your team. Let's get 4 numbers here, and let's have some fun. You guys are tied right now with quarterbacks. You guys can think of at least 5 or 6 quarterbacks that haven't come out this series sitting in this one. We'll see if we can get one tonight. 162, 162. $83. That's the difference. 83. 77. And 7. 160. Hey, we went descending that time. 162, 83, 77, and 7. 4 boxes here. Again, guys, we're done with our live fills, our pre-fills after this one. So next up in the chat after we open these 4 and recap what the 4 they are, we will post a 3-boxer claim in the chat for 32. Let me grab these. 162, 83, 77, and 7. Joe Montana. All right, last one's on the bottom of an 8 stack with a lip on the shelf. So, oops, you guys know there's no Wonkas on that one. I'll give you 1 second. Well, just took a helmet box right to the freaking chin. Okay. Catch my breath. I had 3 on the bottom of all those stacks in there. Okay, let's make sure we got the right numbers here. 777. I grabbed 73 the first time and then realized I had the wrong one. 777, 83, 162. Okay. Yeah. The about 3 of them on top, I thought they were going to fall straight down, but they hit the ledge and fell over and it smacked me right in the chin. So that was fun. Just so we can all see where we're at, I finally updated the Wonka points. Let me show you. I keep saying where you guys are at, but I updated. I did not update everyone tied at 3. There are a bunch of you: Robert, Jonathan, Jason, Bob, Bill B. You guys are all tied at 3. Mark has 5. Scott H has 6. Vlad has 7. Les has 8. James has 9. Dustin has 10. Bill S has 16. Greg has 17. First place gets to pick any one of these 4 helmets when the series is over, just for winning helmets. Second place gets a free 3-box in one of the next live fills or before, whatever, 3-box. And then a multi-sport spot for 3rd place. Brandon, what's up, man? I'm excited to play in that tournament this weekend. Let's stop sharing, please, and get rolling. Okay, box 7. I already showed you that this one did not have a sticker. Yeah, sorry, Dustin. They went semi-fast today, too. Some of the team, well, most of them. There's a few left over for the end there, but they still went pretty fast. Okay, box 1. 3, 2, 1. We've got a lunar eclipse for the Cleveland Browns. Maybe I can get that off. Who had Cleveland? Cleveland was Robert W. Taking a break from hitting some Broncos. Now it's time to hit some Browns. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We hit another. Nice. Number 73 is one of the inscriptions. Hall of Fame 23 is the other inscription. That is the offensive lineman in the Hall of Fame, Joe Thomas. We got kind of a white, red, and orange theme going on so far. See if the next helmet breaks that theme. Joe Thomas, JSA certified on this one. Nice clean helmet too for the Lunar. Congrats. Okay, box 77. Series 26. Ooh. 8-pointer. This could launch someone up above. It could could do a lot of things. It's like that one guy when they ask him on Gone in 60 Seconds, what can you do? I can hack in the mainframe. I can steal car license plate. I can do a lot of tricky things. What do you do? Oh, I order pizza. Got to eat, right? 77-26, Series 8. Can do a lot of things. One of my favorite movies of all time, by the way. Don't sleep on Nick Cage. Here we go. 8-pointer. 3, 2, 1. A Colt. Who has the Colts? Indy was Brady. Brady, do you have any Wonka points yet? I can't remember. Oh, you don't have any. You do now. And that puts you up into tied for 5th, so you're in striking distance now. Wow, 8-pointer for Brady. And let's see who you get here, too, in 1 second. I know who it is. I saw it, so I'm going to type it before you guys know. This one was up in the front corner where I could see it. See if you can tell who I'm typing right now. Okay, here we go. Colts Classic. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Jeff, could you really hear me typing Reggie Wayne, or is that just your guess? Reggie Wayne, he also has one of the better signatures in the game, I think. This one's PSA DNA. Reggie, we're missing an earpiece, unless it's in the box. It's in the box. Brady getting 8 points and also a Reggie Wayne full size. Nice hit, Brady. Going a little AFC rogue today now. Only one NFC. Yes, Reggie. I love Reggie Wayne. Harrison too. Little Marvin action. Yeah, of course. Congrats. You typing Drake May next? So you think this one has Wonka points? That's the only reason I type it. 83, Series 26. It does have 3 Wonka points. Okay, good luck. This has got 3 points up for grabs. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Kind of looks like it could be 2 teams unless you see one little bit of color shining through. And you know what team it is. That is the Commander Speed with 3 points. Who had Arizona Washington in this one? That would be Bill S. Keeping your night going. Washington Commanders with 3 points. Let's see what we got here. 3, 2, 1. Had we not hit Washington yet? Are you telling me this is our first Washington hit? I don't believe you. Oh my gosh, you are right. I thought, so we found our last team standing, but I thought we had found all 32. So it took us to 97? Holy moly. We had a few times where Cincy waited till like 1:15, like the last break of the series. I didn't realize that Washington hadn't hit yet. Wowza. Well, now I know. Bill S. hitting a Joe Theismann with the Super Bowl XVII 37. No, 17. 17, right? 10, 5, 2, 2, 17. Why did I say 37? I have to have 2 more X's. Champs. Joe Theismann. Did y'all yet? There's a few of you guys. Let's see who it was again. It's a good reminder because we're probably going to crack that next week. The winners of the last team standing were, and it's going to have to be a tiebreaker where you guys all Shannon had Washington. Elliot, you did have Washington. Congrats, by the way. I saw a picture today. It's freaking awesome. Jeff Washington, Jeff S. Scott S. had Washington. And Matt B. had Washington. 5 of you guys. Good luck taking on the win on that one. It's better than 0, right? Bill, nice hit. Joe Theismann. The guy that I'm still trying to hit. I've never hit a Joe Theismann. It'll haunt me. You got another quarterback. You did. So 3 quarterbacks. You're in the lead right now. Receiver, 2-2-1. Okay. Well, thank goodness we finally hit one. Oh, I got to get your points. Sorry. It's like a squirrel. Squirrel moment. Bill S. I don't think you've had a single hit over a 3-pointer, Bill. You just keep racking up these little hits. Otherwise, it would be probably way out of reach. But you keep getting little baby hits. But that puts you back on top by just a little bit. This is going to be a tight race. Okay, got you. Last box from the 4-boxer, 162. And then we'll jump into our first live fill. 162, Series 26. Didn't we just... Holy moly, 2 8-pointers in the same break? I think there's only... Greg needs this one. Oh, yeah, there's 3 8-pointers, and we didn't hit one until just... So there's this one, there's still one more out there. Okay. 8 points. Someone's going to get 8 points. Is it going to be someone else that doesn't have any points? Is it going to be someone that's already on top? It's a nice cushion. We will see. Ooh. I'm trying to remember who's on this helmet. 3, 2, 1. We've got an STS 2.0 for the Buffalo Bills. Love these helmets. We just hit one not that long ago from Hip Ray, but I can't remember who it was. I think I thought it was this guy, but it wasn't this guy. Buffalo, Jason T. And you get 8 points too. Let's see what you got here. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, this is not who we hit, but I thought it was this. Do you remember who we hit on that last Buffalo STS 2.0 from Hit Parade? I mean, at least there's more squiggles than other of the young guys, but that's pretty non-legible. Number 4, you guys know who that is? Beckett certified, Buffalo Bills, brother of other running back. I think they're brothers. Did we hit Knox? This is James Cook. We hit Knox a while back, but we hit one just like 2 weeks ago, and I can't remember who it was. I don't think it was Knox. Maybe it was OJ. It was not OJ. Maybe it was Thurman. Thurman Thomas is who it was. Guys, all good night. Yeah. See you, Hila. Thurman. That's right. It was Thurman. Jason, congrats. James Cook. Okay, congrats, winners. We got Joe Thomas, Reggie Wayne, Joe Theismann, and James Cook. We're going to do our 3-boxer here in the chat now. Please, after you claim, refresh your screen so you see what I see. Otherwise, with all these claims all at once, you're going to think you're first when you're not, and it can get frustrating. Okay. Let's see where we're at here. I knew she wouldn't be home by freaking 8:30. Liar, pants on fire. Still there. Boy, I tell you. Okay, 3-boxer. We've got Greg with Detroit. Look at that. Using the internet, cranking up those speeds. Bill B with the Chargers. Whoops, I'm not showing my screen. Jason, San Francisco. Nick's got Cincy. Bill S. Baltimore. James has got Green Bay. Jason's got Houston. Jonathan R. Kansas City. Jeff Denver. Sonic just a little behind on Kansas City. Bill S. taking home Arizona Washington. Congrats on the Tony Parker the other day, by the way, Sonic. That was a nice one. It only made it in one time before it got pulled. We'll be doing that series next after this one, guys. The licensed Big Al's series. Elliot with the Jets. Dustin with Tampa Bay. Mike, I've got you with Dallas. Bill B, I've got you with the Carolina-Tennessee combo. Scott H, Detroit is gone. Greg, I got you with the Rams. Green Bay is gone. Sodic and Bill. Minnesota is there for Zach. Oops. Troy, Baltimore's gone. Backman, Green Bay's gone. Bill, Jets are gone. Zach, Dallas is gone. Brandon, Seahawks. Guido, Jags. Sam, Dallas is gone. Colts for Brady. Nope. I put down the wrong one. Whoops. Sure you guys are reminding me below. I can't see it yet, so joke's on you. Brady, Indy. My bad. Cesar, I got you with Pittsburgh. Bill laid on Houston, Minnesota, and Carolina. Guido, you got Cleveland. Les, Chicago. Troy, I've got you with Miami. Nathan, Giants. Guido, Buffalo's there for you. Got me in the wrong spot. I caught it before you caught it, or before I could see that you caught it. Yeah, Tony's nice. Cesar, Tennessee's gone with the combo spot. Philly is still there for Chad. Sodic's taking the Saints. Chargers are gone. Joseph. Vegas going to Scorching. Pat's going to Jeff. C. Seattle's gone, Bill. Only team left is the Atlanta Falcons. Final team left there, and then we'll get rolling here in the 3-boxer. Cesar closing us out with Atlanta. Thanks, guys. And Bill, just a second behind on that one, but I appreciate you trying to help close it. Let's read off where we're at. I've got Bill S with Arizona, Washington combo in Baltimore. Cesar, Atlanta. Guido, Buffalo. Bill B, Carolina, Tennessee. Les, Chicago. Nick, Cincy. Guido's got Cleveland. Mike's got Dallas. Jeff C, Denver. Greg's got Detroit. James, Green Bay. Jason T, Houston. Brady, Indy. Guido, Jacksonville. Jonathan R, Kansas City. Scorching, Las Vegas. Bill B, Chargers. Greg at the Rams. Troy, you've got Miami. Zach, Minnesota. Jeff C, New England. Sonic, New Orleans. Nathan R, Giants. Elliot, Jets. Chad, Philadelphia. Cesar, Pittsburgh. Jason T, San Francisco. Brandon B, Seattle. And Dustin, Tampa Bay. You got it, Jason. Stop sharing. Now I get 5 billion tags a day. Nope, not in my room. Okay, let's get our 3 numbers. Three boxes. See how many more Wonka points we're going to get here. Who got those 8? I didn't write that down. That was Jason. How much did you have before that? You had 3, so now you're up to 11. You're in the top 5 now. 3 running backs, 3 quarterbacks. 1, 2, 3, yeah, because the tight end, and then quarterback, quarterback, quarterback. Others are 1, and wide receivers are 1. So 3, 3, 1, 1, right? 3, 3, 1, 1. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's get 3 numbers. 1, 2, That's the way they designed that thing to work, right? You want to make sure you roll it around 7 times before you get a ball to come out. 144, 144. $71, 7-1. And 92, 9-2. 144, 71, and 92. Well, let me grab them. See if we can get some more quarterbacks. Okay. Oops. $71 check, $92 check, $144 check. Okay. Quickly, just so you're not wondering what the heck we're claiming here. Next up after this will be our Big Al's licensed jersey series. We're going to do just a single box and then maybe a second single box later. So it'll only be 15 instead of 30 this time. Quickly, just so you see the names. I'm not going to read them. I'm just going to roll through them here. Hockey, hockey. Baseball, baseball. Hockey, hockey. Football, 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 football. Football, basketball. Basketball, hockey. Basketball, basketball. Football, football, basketball, basketball, baseball, basketball, gone. There's a few here that are gone. Cups still there. Baseball, hockey. You can claim any one of these players and you own that player. I did kind of hit it. They're pretty resilient, but and the classic speed, man, they don't take damage. The stupid flats and the eclipses and stuff like that, the matte ones. Football, basketball, football, baseball, hockey, 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 football, baseball, baseball, football, baseball, football, basketball, hockey, hockey, and this one's gone, football. I'm fully aware that I could have just read the names the exact same instead of just saying football, baseball, but once I committed, I just kept going. Claim one of those players, and you get a second player as a random, $15, and we open one box. That's next up. The ones that are gone from there, I think, are the two that I mentioned. Skylar Smith-Tiggins and Tony Parker. Okay, 71. Series 26. Thank goodness. No points. I need a drink, too. I'll get one after this. Thirsty. Too much talking. Well, 3. 2, 1. Back-to-back Bills STSs. This time it's a 1.0. What are the odds of that? 2.0 first up, 1.0 this time. 0 points on this one. Who had Buffalo? Buffalo, Guido. Guido, I don't think you're going to care that you're not getting points on this one. Goodness. I couldn't remember if he was on a 2.0 or a 1.0. There's another one of your quarterbacks. I feel like Allen usually comes out early in the series, but this time he hid until almost the end. There's the guy that's been hiding since last series, too. A couple of them. Holy moly, Josh Allen, STS 1.0. This is Becca certified. There is your Josh Allen. Great helmet there, too. Nice and clean. Both earpieces in there. Since I've been filling on that lately. Great hit, Guido. Josh Allen on the STS. Bing, bang, boom. Yeah. Nice one. Okay, 92. One break too soon, I know. It's literally one helmet after the other, too. That's cruel. Absolutely exquisite Polsky. I agree. Nice hit. 92, Series 26. Oh my gosh. We're gonna give out like 60 Wonka points tonight. 6-pointer? Is that what it was? Woo! Points going left and right. There goes an earpiece falling into there. I'll get it. 3, 2, 1. Well, you've got a Panthers. No, that is not a lunar. That is a flat white. Packet certified. Carolina, Tennessee combo, and this one was Bilby. Sometimes I catch myself looking at the first break and almost saying the wrong name, but you had them in both breaks, Bilby. Got yourself a Panthers flat white. Back and certified, and 6 points to go with it. Let's see what we got here. 3, 2, 1. One of my favorite Panthers all time. Peppers, Kuechly, CMC. Those are probably my 3 favorite. Actually, sorry, I forgot number 1. Steve Smith's number 1. I just traded away a flat white Panthers, and I felt a little bad about it. Who was it on the trade? That's funny. I just bought a different flat white Panthers too. So a lot of flat whites going around, and they're not that common. Luke Kuechly on the Panthers, flat white. That's a linebacker, and you get yourself 6 points. She is still not home. Driving home now, you would. Trade away Terrace Marshall. Hey, well, now you got a Luke Kuechly. A little bit more fan favorite on that one. Let me get you your points here, and then I'm praying the next one doesn't have points, please. I'm not having a lot of fun writing these all down in between. Bill, B, 6, 7, 22. The other day, someone caught me missing one of their points. Who was it? Les. I'm using you as an example because that's what you should do. If you guys think I missed getting your points on there, please send me a message and make me look again, because that's the worst thing I can do is not give you credit for your dang points. Because if I miss like 4 or 5 and that's what changes the standings, that's horrible. So just keep me on there. Bill B, I got you. Jason, Bill S, Brady, all tonight. I got 4 boxes so far. 8, 3, 8, 6. Okay. Nice hit, Bill. Kuechly. Okay, 144. Series 26. No points. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. see who this is. 3, 2, 1. Classic Speed. Our first, no, it's not. We had a Colts Classic earlier, too. Let me switch back. Baltimore was Bill S. this time. Bill B, then Bill S. Now, a little bit of a roll here. This is not who it is. That's from a different box. Ravens Classic Speed. Let's see what we got here. 3, 2, 1. I know who you're all hoping for. We got one of the 2,000-yard running backs. We have not pulled him in quite some time. Radke certified. That is Jamal Lewis. Jamal Lewis. I think of Baltimore. You think of Ray Lewis, Jamal Lewis. I probably don't think of them first, but Jamal Lewis. 0-pointer there. Not like I'm trying to rub that in. Not at all. Nice hit, Bill. Okay, let me get this copied up, and I'm going to read off where we're at as well, or who won on this one real quick. Okay, we had Josh Allen on the STS for a quarterback hit. We had another running back, so they evened out, and then Luke Kuechly, Jamal Lewis. Let's get our license series going here. This is a pick one random one. Pick one player. You get a second player, $15 per spot. So there it is. We'll likely do 2 of these tonight, even though we're already close to. We might skip the Big Al mini jersey and go straight to the 2 box after this, guys. I was trying not to be too late tonight, and I talked too much, I think. While you guys are claiming, I'm going to get a drink real fast. Probably like 13 or 14 in there. We're getting close. Reggie not win. I think he got claimed above though, but I like the stout out claim. Okay. Let's move this, please. James Piazza, I got you. Bill S. Breeze. Cesar, I got you with Shaq. Sadak Acuna. Whoa. Again, we're trying to do the left hand only. Barry. For Scott. Elliot's got Jerry Rice. Sanders is gone. Trevor Lawrence for Lindsay. Pasternak. Jonathan Clayman for Larry. Now my wife's home, finally. Nate, I got you with Reggie Jackson. Number 9. Sonic with Paul Pierce. Stutzel for Cesar. Trey Young for Chad. Cesar's got Cam Atkinson, spot 13. Reggie's gone. Brady, sorry. Cesar's got Joey Porter Jr. on his Steelers. Stutzel's gone. Guido. Eric taking Everly. Yadingus, what's up, man? McMahon for Bill S. Cam Newton, I'm assuming, Troy. Cam Atkinson's gone, but usually if you call him Cam, it's just let me know if that's not who you wanted, but I'm pretty sure that's who you do want. Brady taking Drexler with spot 18. We're probably going to have a few that just barely missed out. We'll do another one after our 2-box full size, but not until after. Brady taking Drexler. Oh, yeah, I did add a new Dolphin for you. Not for you, but it does go after your heart. Brandon Sherman to close us out. Okay, Backman, Nate, sorry guys, Brad, Jason, and Ray, you guys are just a second late on this one. We are closed, I think. Let me just make sure I didn't skip a number. 20 indeed. There will be 22 names on this one. I didn't add any. So after tonight, I'll add 4 more for Wednesday. But I figured we could just roll 22. Numbers 21 and 22, once it is closed, once I run it 7 times, 21 and 22 will be available for $10 a piece. Is that what we do? 10? No, sorry, $5. Is it $5? It's $5, not 10. It's like a worse deal than, ignore me, $5 a piece. We did 10 when we did the 2-boxer. That's why my brain was there. So I'll tell you who they are, but as soon as you see who 21 and 22 are, first people to claim them in the chat, we'll get them for $5 a piece. You can only have 1 per comment as well, by the way. There's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5, there's 6, and there's 7. Draisaitl and Thurman Thomas, both available for $5. So some fun ones. Nick F. Got you with Leon Draisaitl. James a little behind. Craig, I do the 1-letter rule. Unfortunately, that's like 4 or 5, 6 letters. Brian, I got you with Thurman. I'd like to get it to you, but it's got to be a little closer. Okay. Let me read off who has who. So, Brian, I got you with Thurman, and Nick with Draisaitl. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. You got to do a little bit more of an effort there, though. Okay. James, Piazza, and Campbell. Bill S., Drew Brees, Isaac Bruce, Cesar, O'Neill. I can't say O'Neill. Shaq, and Johnston. Sonic, you've got Acuna and Andre Dawson. Scott H., Sanders, and Stamkos. Elliot, you've got Jerry Rice and Aaron Ekblad. Lindsay, Trevor Lawrence, and Jim Tomei. Larry, Pasternak, and Dominique Wilkins. Nate, Reggie Jackson, and Joe Theismann. Sonic, you've got Paul Pierce and Quinn Hughes. Cesar, Stutzel, and Stephon Marbury. Chad, Trey Young, and John Morant. Cesar, you've got Atkinson, Porter, Marner, and Kobe White. Eric S., Everly, and Jazz Chisholm. Bill S., McMahon, Julio Rodriguez. Troy, you've got Cam Newton and Jason Williams, White Chocolate, Brady, Drexler, and Cooper Kupp. Eric S., Achan, and Yoshida. Brandon B., Sherman, and Brett Hull. And then, Nick, you got Draisaitl. Brian, you got Thomas. Using phone type hard. Yeah. Are you going to the mall later? Okay, Mr. Madison. Oh, that's funny. Campbell is up for trade from James. Jason's saying he'll buy any hockey random if you guys want to sell any of your hockey random spots. Nate is asking Sonic, you want to trade Theismann for Dawson? Andre Dawson for Joe Theismann. And Chad's saying John Morant for Yoshida. Eric, you want to trade? Where are you at, Chad? Chad's got Morant, and he's offering to Eric S. for Yoshida if you want to trade. Wyatt for Campbell. James has got Campbell. Wyatt is going to Cesar. Cesar, do you want to trade Wyatt Johnson on the Stars for O. Campbell on the Oilers? Eric says, sorry, I don't know NBA. Scorching says, I'll buy Theismann. Sonic says, I'll pass on Theismann. I'll buy Wyatt. Jack Nicholson now or not. You guys are. I'm tired. Cesar says no. Chad says, who are you selling? Oh, you're selling Theismann to Scorching? Okay. You guys are making my brain hurt, man. Okay, so each of you guys do 7. I'll house $1. Nate 7 for Reggie, and Ray, you've got 7 for Theismann. Chad offered Brant for Theismann, but now it's with Scorching, so. Okay, I've mentioned all of them out there. If you want to answer, if you haven't yet, great. If not, we're going to get rolling here. Oh, did you? You guys agreed on $100 Big Al credit? That's good. It's a good amount. We're going to roll this one, guys. Then we're going to do a Big Al's pick one random one full size 2-boxer. And then after that, we're going to come back and do one more license to end the night. Right now, you guys are what? 1 running back, 2 running back, 3 running back, a tight end, quarterback, 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 quarterback. Is it 4-4? It's just $7 Scorching. So Nate will pay 7, you'll pay 7, and I'll eat the dollar on that one to make it so it's even numbers, even with each other. They are odd numbers. See, I can recognize what an odd and even number is. 4-4 it is. It's a tie right now. Okay. One box. Yeah, that one works like it should. Picks one up first try every time. 83. 83 is the number for the license jersey. Move, pucks, move, pucks. Let me grab box 83. Okay, good luck all. 83 license series. Let's see what we got here. Maybe. There we go. I see the color. Oh, that's a big boy for this sport. AJ Sports World. That is Mitch Marner on the Adidas. Who had Mitch Marner? Mitch Marner was a random going to Cesar. And then Jason, he tried to claim him, but you were late on it. Marner is not a cheap jersey either. I was surprised he wasn't a little more popular on the claims. Mitch Marner. Yeah. Preferably for safety's sake. Toronto. Honor, Pride, Courage, Adidas, Arrow Ready, A patch there. Should have your dangler in here, your dinghy. Got your tags hanging as well. For Adidas, going to Cesar. I do not have a Marner in my collection. I've been eyeing him for a long time. One day. That's a really cool jersey. Nice hit. AJ Sports World on that one. Okay, we're going to do a Big Al's full size. It's in the chat there. $2, 40 per. What do I do with the... What did I do with the... Oh, it's right here. Mitch Marner was a running back, too, in college. So you guys are actually down 5-4, unfortunately. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but it's just the way it goes. Okay. Fastest hands in the West. Not in the West. Right now in the East. Break Brad, Pittsburgh. Greg with Detroit. Sonic with Kansas City. Bill with the Chargers with a random for sale. Nick with Cincy with a random for sale. Bill behind on Kansas City. Mark behind on Cincy. Bill S., I got you with Baltimore. Lindsay, I've got you with Dallas, spot 7. Brady, Colts. Guido, I got you with Green Bay, spot 9. Greg, spot 10 with the Rams. Last Chicago, spot 11. Green Bay is gone. Sonic. Cincy is gone. Brad. Chargers are gone. Cesar. Cleveland for Jonathan with spot 12. Bill S. Jets, spot 13. 3 left here. Zach, Minnesota, spot 14. Dustin, Tampa Bay, spot 15. And Jason, Houston, spot 16 to close it off. Everything after that is just a little behind on the gun. Guido, a second behind. Jonathan's got a random up. That's the 3rd random. Nate, Guido. Jason's got a random for sale. I'm catching up here, guys. Hold on. Nate's going to take a random. That's Bill B's. Elliot's going to take a random. That is Nick's. Dustin's going to sell a random. Cesar's going to buy a random. That is Jonathan R's. Nate's going to take another random. That is Jason's. Cesar says, I'll buy both randoms. There's only one available. I'll give you that one. Or maybe you meant both because you already had one. I do have you with this random and now this random. Backman says he'll take a random. Scorchin says he'll take a random. Brad says he'll take a random. And James says he'll take a random. Anybody else selling? If not, we've got a high demand for buyers this time. Sometimes it's the opposite. If no one else is selling, we're ready to roll. The ones that have been offered have been bought. Sonic will sell one. Who was first in line to take a random? So we had Dustin, Cesar bought one, Nate bought one, Cesar bought another one. So Backman. Backman's got that random for $20. So Sonic will send 20, Backman will send 20 for that spot. Anybody else want to sell? The next in line would be Scorching, then Brad, then James. If anybody else wants to sell, 3 available purchasers. I'm going to put these over into the random thing and get rolling somewhat. Since we've had a second here, I'm going to give you 30 more seconds to sell random if you want to. If you don't want to sell them, don't sell it. I'd keep mine. We're all different, though. Okay, let's roll. 16 names there, 7 times on the random. Good luck, everyone. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, 5, 6, and 7. Arizona on top, New Orleans on bottom. Let's go back here, show our screen. Okay, Brad, I've got you with Pittsburgh, Arizona, Greg, Detroit, Las Vegas, Sada, Kansas City, Backman, Buffalo. Chargers for Bill B. Nate's got Tennessee. Nick for Cincy for Nick. Elliott, Miami. Bill S. Baltimore and Denver. Lindsay, Dallas and Washington. Brady, Indy and Atlanta. Guido, Green Bay and Philadelphia. Greg, Rams and Jacksonville. Les, Chicago and Seattle. Jonathan R. Cleveland. Cesar's got Carolina. Bill S. Jets and Giants. Zach, Minnesota and New England. Dustin, Tampa Bay. Cesar, San Francisco. Jason, Houston and Nate, New Orleans. This is a 2-boxer. After this, we are going to go back and do one more licensed jersey series before we sign off. Marner is gone, one of the original members. Sad to see you go, but I got plenty of fun hockey ones to put in there. I'll be next. But before, so we're going to skip the mini today. Okay. Guido, did you miss out on Jags? Sure hope I didn't mess that up. Yes, you did. That was spot 17, Guido. So you were Houston closes with Jason right above you. Well, Dallas is the name on there, and then you were right after. Refresh if you see that you're ahead of that. My screen, I've got Houston and then your Jags right after that. Cesar, who do you have? You have Carolina and San Francisco. I don't know if you had any full spots, did you? Nope, Carolina and San Francisco. Yeah, we were just barely. Spot 17, so you barely missed out. And Cesar, you got Carolina, San Francisco. Let's get 2 numbers here. Shouldn't ask me, Guido. Now it's all hands on deck for the Jags to hit. Just how it happens sometimes. Just kidding. I'm not jinxing you. I'm just bringing up what my brain thinks of. That's it. 2 numbers. 1, 2. $120, 120. You're safe. I have that. That's Greg. Oh, Greg's on the bad luck swing right now. 61. You're safe. 120 and 61. Let me grab them. Okay, let's roll these 2, and then we'll do 1 licensed and maybe a freebie, depending on what comes out. You guys are all tied up. 4-4 on the running back tight ends versus the quarterbacks. 61. Let's make sure. 61 and 120. Check, check. No points there. Maybe. 3, 2, 1. Some interesting patterns today. A couple teams doubling up. Panthers. That is not an Eclipse. That is not a flat black. That is their alternate helmet. I don't know if theirs is. I don't have the box that goes with it. I don't know if theirs is 2022 or earlier. This is the Panthers alt. Kind of looks like an Eclipse, but it's not. And it's not a flat black either. Who had Carolina? I just always said that. Cesar, you got him as a random. Carolina. See what you got here. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, I like this one too. You guys dodged having a running back or a tight end hit, but it's not a quarterback either. That's Thomas Davis, senior. I think he might be senior. His running mate, Kuechly and Davis, were unstoppable together. That's cool. 2 in the same night. Back certified. Thomas Davis, senior, to go along with the Kuechly we already hit tonight. That's cool. Nice hit, Cesar. Okay, next up, 120, Series 26. 0 points. Last Big House full size of the night. One more jersey coming up after this, and that's that'll do it for tonight. Maybe. Unless we do the freebie, of course. I see the team. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Man, this team has a lot of quarterback options. This could be one that gets you guys there. Philadelphia Eagles. They got 4 or 5 different guys. I don't know who I have on Flash this series. Philly was Guido coming alive. 2 hits tonight. Foles. It's not Foles, I'll tell you that much. Let's see if it's one of the other quarterbacks, though. 3, 2, 1. Glare on that. It is. You guys have taken the lead with the last helmet. The only thing that could stop you is if we had a running back or a tight end in the licensed, which I don't think is going to happen. I mean, I guess there are a few running backs. You got Barry, Achane, Earl Campbell, Thurman Thomas. But there's also quarterbacks there, too, just as many quarterbacks. That is Donovan McNabb. It's been a while since we've seen him. Donovan McNabb, Eagles Flash. Packet certified. Going to Guido. Nice hit, Guido. I love McNabb. It's been a little bit. Okay, let's do a license of the series. Dropping it now. Congrats there, Guido, on that one. That time you got it in time with that. Okay. Last time you guys hit Jamal Anderson to force the tie. I'm calling a quarterback hitting here to force, or not a quarterback, a running back for me this time to force a tie. Or it'll just not be football and you guys will win. So we're going to do it the same way we did it last time. I'm just going to copy paste every single person that joined a break tonight. It'll take me 2 minutes to do that with all the half spots that were bought, and then we'll run that list 7 times. Top name will win a mini jersey, and we'll roll the bingo ball and figure out what it is. Well, let's get this series going first. Okay. Eric, I got you with Acuna. Nate, I've got you with the Hawk. Lindsay, I got you with Trevor Lawrence. Bill Breeze. Brady Reggie. James Piazza. Elliot's got Rice. Jonathan R. claiming 4. Larry's got Pasternak. Sonic a little behind on Acuna. Cesar, I've got you with Shaq. Craig, just 2 comments behind on that one. Chad's taking Trey. Scott's got Barry Sanders. Yadinga's just a second behind on Sanders. Cesar, Draisaitl. Sonic's got Paul Pierce. Backman's got Cooper Kupp. Cesar's got Stutzel. Is that where I'm at? Yes. Nate says Brady, good luck. You got the Reggie this time, yep. Stutzel's gone. Guido Everly for Eric S. Brady taking Clyde the Glide. I feel like I've done one number twice, but maybe I haven't. 17, no. Okay, 3 spots left. Barry is gone. Achan for Yadingas. Atkinson for Cesar. 1 spot left, and that is going to be Bill S. with Jim McMahon. That should close us out. Let's make sure that that's 20. Yep. Okay. Porter, Theismann, John Paolo. Paolo's gone, actually. Did I still have him on this list? I hope I didn't. Yeah, he's hit. The Nike jersey, the Nike Disney jersey's gone. Other claims there are just a few behind, guys. Sorry about that. There will be 1 available for $5 instead of 2 this time. So number 21 will be available for $5 hairs for this tab. 7 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Chisholm available for $5. The Marlins Nike City Connect jersey. 5 Buckarooskies. Mark, I got you. Oh, no, that's not the first one. Nick's got it. Nick's got Jazz, and then Morant, and then Chisholm. So, Nick, I got you. Morant would be the first random, so it's just this last one, which is Jazz, Chisholm, and Nick, I got you. It's like those all showed up at the same time, and I thought that was the first comment, the bottom one. Sorry, Mark. Nick's got it just a little bit ahead of you. Okay. Eric with a K, S, Acuna, and John Morant, Nate P, Dawson, and Kobe White. Lindsay, you've got Trevor Lawrence, Richard Sherman, Bill S, Drew Brees, and Jason Williams. Brady, Reggie Jackson, Aaron Ekblad, James Piazza, and Joey Porter. Elliott, Rice, and Hole. Larry, you got Pasternak and Dominique Wilkins. Isn't that who you had last time? It is weird. Cesar, Shaq, and Julio. Chad, Trey Young, and Joe Theismann. Scott H., Barry Sanders, and Yoshida. Cesar, Draisaitl, and Cam Newton. Sodic, Paul Pierce, Stephon Marbury, Backman, Cooper Kupp, and Earl Campbell. Cesar, Stutzel, and Thurman Thomas. Yadingus, you got Everly and Jim Tomei. Brady, Clyde the Glide, Isaac Bruce. Yadingus, Achan, and Steven Stamkos. Cesar, you've got Cam Atkinson and Quinn Hughes. Bill S., McMahon, and White Johnston. And then Nick, you've got Chisholm. Campbell is up for trade. Earl Campbell. Where is that? Right here. Campbell up for trade. Zach would buy Campbell if you want to sell him for $7, Backman, then you would just owe 7 from that spot for Cooper Kupp. You let me know if you want to do that or if you're just looking to trade. Sold. Okay. Backman, meet Bregman. So just 7 apiece there, and I'll take the $1. Okay, let's get our box, and then we'll do our freebie after, unless this is a running back. Then it would be a tie and move on to the next day. Move on to Wednesday. Happened last time. I'm not feeling it happening again, though. A little too far-fetched. Okay, $1. Here we go. 2-1, 21. That is a running back number. If I'm getting any luck, it's from that. Ezekiel Elliott. Not in the series. Okay. Get rid of these. Okay, good luck all. Final one, and then we'll do our giveaway unless this is a running back. Like I've said a billion times, so sorry for repeating myself. 21. Here we go. It's the other way. You guys win by even more. What a cool hit, though. Jeez Louise. Drew Breezy on the Nike. He was not one of the original members, and he's already gone. I guess he was in long enough, though. Wow, what a hit. Pretty sure I got off the screen, but Bill, didn't you have him? You've been after him for a while now. You did. Bill S. Drew Brees. Top off your great night. Andrew Bless, yeah. No, what a cool hit, too. Nice. Drew Brees on-field Nike. Becca certified. Sorry, I was looking at the air tag. Large. Very nice. Nice hit, Bill. Drew Brees, good signature, too. I feel like the licensed jersey material sometimes create not the best looking signatures compared to helmets. But I like that one. Okay, well, it wasn't even close. You guys won by 2. Congrats. You guys finally won a position challenge. The Fighting States. Okay. Mark, you're saying a discount full size? I haven't looked at that since the last one we did, so I'm not sure if I need to add a division in. That's a small series, so sometimes there's only 1 or 2 in there for each division. But I'm not sure if one division is missing, so I can't do that unless I double check it. unfortunately. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We get a freebie going. So mini jersey for the freebie. Just bear with me while I'm copying all this stuff over. This goes for anybody that joined today. There's so many half spots. You sons of... Mark will take the missing division. Slowly but surely, guys. Just give me a second. Got 20 on Bill? Nice guy. Every once in a while. Stars align to have a big night. Every once in a while, they align to have a very bad month for other people. Yep, I know. Yeah, you've not had a great stretch either, Nate. Cesar, I got your in there. I know this, the way I do this is not perfect, guys. There's a garbage can behind me, like I always say, for your complaints. If you have one, it's a giveaway, so. Giveaway is a giveaway. I need to figure out how to combine half spots into a full spot. I get that. That'll be something we do on a separate date. Okay. Okay. 258. Nope, it's not that many actually. It's less than that. 223. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to find out who wins first. No one's complained. As I'm doing it, I'm like, I should probably take my time to combine half spots, but I don't do it. Yeah, I know. It's just, you get what I'm saying. So don't worry, I'm not complaining about people complaining because no one's complaining. But if you want to, that's my response. Okay, we're going to do this list 7 times. Top name will win a free mini jersey. We'll roll it and figure out what you get and find out what it is. All because you guys were brave. You went quarterback after quarterback's already won, and they won again tonight. So that's good. We will do I'll read off the list here too. Read off the items we had. A recap is what I'm trying to find. Sorry. 7 times on this one. And the winner is 1 for 1,001. Unreal. Nate. John sent you an awkward video from Motel 6. Okay, Nate P taking home the freebie 7 times. That's funny. Okay. Nate, let's figure out what you're hitting tonight. You know who's going to be now, though. Who do you think you think it's going to be? That made sense, right? There's two people that come to mind. One of them is Adams, Drops McAdams. The other, there's one more guy too. Can you think of the other guy that I think you love to hit? Your favorite guy to hit? Okay. Oh man, pulling a QB. Yeah, freebies have been kind for the most part. Massage Works is the exact person I was thinking of. Yep. 145. 145 on the mini jersey. That is a mini, not a jersey. So let's figure out who we got. Let me go grab it from the closet. The mini closet. And we'll do a recap, guys. Oh boy. Yeah, no problem, Bill. I'll have to remember there's a few that were going in the corner, and I can't remember them all, but I can. Once I look at them, I'll remember. Okay, 145, Series 1. Big Al's mini jersey. Freebie for getting the quarterbacks. You can thank Drew Brees, Michael Penix Jr., Joe Theismann, Josh Allen, Donovan McNabb, and Joe Montana. Wow, what a list of quarterbacks. All we're missing is Dak Prescott, right? Must be a Kyler full size. Oh, man. Who is this? 3, 2, 1. We got a Giants flash. Craig says no. Giants flash. Let's see what you got here. 3, 2, 1. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if I know who this is. I got a giant flash. You would. I don't think this is Jalen Hyatt, and I don't like the signature on this one either. See how it's kind of faded on the top there? I might rerun this one back, Nate. And I'll let you choose between the two. Let me find out who it is. I don't think that's Sterling Shepard either, but it could be. Give me a second. I'm not a fan of the way that signature is sitting on those. So give me a second here. I'll give you a choice. I don't think it's Kyle Rudolph. I know, but anyone that would have won this after I've seen the top of the signature, you can see how I don't think it's faded. I think he just kind of rubbed it in two spots. And the white paint pen on the Giants flash, or any flash for that matter, but it happens a lot on Giants, it like starts to flake. So I don't know if this is a part of that. And I don't feel good about that. Darius Slayton. Thank you, Brandon. You are correct. I'm going to give you a choice on Nate. I'm not a fan of the signature on that one. I really am going to give you a choice. I would do that for anybody. That's not. The top of that signature is not sitting right with me. So I'll pull one more, and you can choose between the two. If it's a jersey, it's a jersey. If it's a mini, it's a mini. That's the way it's going to work out on this one. I don't know if I just didn't inspect that one good or if it's deteriorated that's sitting there, but it probably didn't. It's probably just on me. 84. 8-4. This time it is a jersey. Huge Slayton fan since Green Bay. Yeah. Since 08. Whatever. 84. Good gracious, man. Nate gets his first hit in how long, and it's got an interesting signature on it. '84. Right there. Imagine I gave you a second chance when we pull a frame. Slayton jersey. Give him a Randy Moss. You should not use this as an example of why I'm the best. This one probably shouldn't have made it into a box. I'm not a fan of the way that one looks. So, 84. Slayton jersey inbound. Okay. Oh my gosh, it would be this player. This is really funny way to end the night. Like, really funny way to end the night. we were talking about him for a half an hour earlier. Dak Prescott. This has got a Prescott hollow and a JSA hollow. It's funny, his Prescott hollow, instead of having a picture of, well, it does have a picture of him, but it's got a picture of his signature on it too. JSA Thanksgiving style jersey, Dak Prescott. We're talking about whether he's top 10 or not. Oh my gosh. Burn it, whatever. And Sam says, thanks a lot. Yeah, you blame me on that one. That first one shouldn't have been in there, I don't think. I'm not a fan of the way the top of that signature looks. Okay. He is a bottom hunker. Yeah. Definitely take the Slayton. I'll let you pay. You can shoot me a message later, or you can tell me now. It's a pretty easy choice, though. And it's a quarterback, too, so even better. Okay, let's do a quick recap. We had, from licensed jerseys tonight, we had Drew Brees, Mitch Marner, both really big names for their respective sports. Maple Leafs, Saints, love both those. We had, from Big Al's mini jersey, we had Joe Montana, Notre Dame, Darius Slayton. That will probably be a, I don't know. If we don't choose that one, we'll probably give it away. Send the Cowboy. Yeah, I thought so. And then Dak Prescott. For non-Big Al stuff, we had a nice green Anthony Edwards jersey. We had a Jack Campbell All-Star jersey. We had a Christian Okoye full-size from Hip Parade. We had a Michael Penix Jr. from Radkey throwback speed, and then we had an authentic throwback Rob Gronkowski from Radkey. New series will start on Wednesday. Big Al's full size. We had Joe Thomas, Joe Theismann, Reggie Wayne, Josh Allen, James Cook, Luke Kuechly, Jamal Lewis, Donovan McNabb, and Thomas Davis Sr. That is all the stuff we did tonight besides the pucks. Pucks were fun too. Long night. yeah, I will. Thanks, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Apologies to those that had a rough night. Congrats to those that had a huge night. Happens, doesn't happen. You guys know how it works, but I still hate the bad nights over and over and over. Anyways, have a great night, guys. Anything saying, let me know, and I'll put in the corner. If not, we'll get it shipped out either tomorrow or after Wednesday's stream. So have a great night. See you Wednesday if you're around.